But it was indeed Michael Schumacher who was at the centre of the big controversy which struck Mercedes and halved their effort on Saturday. He was driving the number 2 car in qualifying when it suffered a gear selection failure as it came past the pits and coasted to a halt right at the far end of the pit wall. Track marshals arrived within seconds to help push the car to the safety within the shade, so to speak, of that pit wall, although not back into the pits. And then, with the aid of the radio, Michael Schumacher informed the pit crew what was happening, and a handful of mechanics arrived from the Mercedes pit garage to lend him a hand, as eventually did team manager Max Welty. Now, Mercedes say that they regard the location of the car at this point as being inside the pits, and thus the gear linkage was attended to where it was, and then Michael Schumacher drove the car back into the pits. The race stewards then excluded the number 2 Mercedes for receiving outside assistance. They said that they regarded its location at this point as being outside the pits, not in them, and that was that. Despite Mercedes' protests, the ruling was upheld, and to make matters worse, Schumacher was personally excluded because the track marshals further say that he drove the one lap back to the pits with his safety harness undone, although subsequently the young German driver strenuously denied having done this. The controversy remains, but the situation remained unchanged. The car and the driver were excluded.